Bitch, jump in that fire.
Welcome back. Today's topic is on giving spirit leverage. Sometimes in certain love magic situations, you have to do more physical means to bring someone to you rather than just spiritual. This is going to give the spirit something to work with so that it can actually bring a person to you. What type of situations are these? When you're dealing with a person who you haven't had any sex with or haven't had much of a previous romantic relationship with, you're going to have to do a lot more physical means to bring them to you. So things like going up to them more and just speaking to them, or texting them more, calling them more, or when they're in your presence, make sure that you look up to par, look the best that you can, smell the best that you can, so that the spirit can have something to bridge the gap between you guys, because there is no emotional or mental connection there. So when you're trying to put work on, let's say for example, a coworker or a friend, what you're gonna have to do is, if you are on two separate sides of the offices or the office, you're gonna have to go over to their desk more and just say, hey, how you doing? Make sure you look, as good as you possibly can, and things like that, because it's gonna be hard for the spirit to bring someone to you who doesn't really know you like that. So you're gonna have to make yourself known. I have a situation with a client right now where I guess she and the guy somewhat dated, but not really, kind of, I don't fucking know. But they never had sex, and he's now moved across states. The spirit isn't gonna have much to work with because he doesn't have enough memories to tie you guys to think about, so that he can lust after you and, wanna be with you. So what I advise her to do is make sure every now and then she hits him up, hey, how you doing? Tries to go see him, things like that, so that when the spirit does hit him, it's gonna have memories that bind you two together, so that the spirit can have something to work with, so that he can miss her and whatever, things like that. When you're talking about someone who's so far away from you and they got their own life going on, it's gonna be hard for the spirit to sneak some thoughts into there, because there's not much that the person can think about in regards to you. This same logic applies to money magic. You see all the time where someone wants to get money, bring more money into their life, but they stay at home all day. They got to give the spirit leverage through physical means, as in filling out job applications, or if you own a business, running more advertisements, so that the spirit has something to work with to bring that money to you. So this isn't something that's only in love magic. You can't do love magic on someone who barely knows you like that and think it's gonna work. People put too much on the spirit to do, but not much physical actions. So you can't look ugly and expect the person to come back to you. Your physical work is going to have to be, make sure you look good. You can't not really talk to the person and think, oh, the spirit's gonna bring them to me. Your physical action is gonna have to be, hey, maybe let me go on social media and like their posts some more, so that they notice that I'm still, how I put it, so that I'm still somewhat on their mind. You are making your presence known. So sometimes it's not even that you have to actually talk to the person. You can just do little slight things here and there, so that you can get into the subconscious, so the spirit can have something to work on. But that's all for this video. Like, share, and subscribe.